What's going on? It's Jimmy from The Bottom Line. I hope you've been well. So I know it's been quite a bit since I've uploaded anything, and I know there's also been no posts on our social media at Bottomline WMCX. Um, and I kind of wanted to make a longer video explaining why I've been absent. I know I posted a YouTube Shorts on it, but it didn't really quite explain why I've been absent. And I wanted to make a longer video explaining where I have been and why I've been absent. Not too long of a video though, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But basically, well, there's a few reasons. Number one, my job outside of this has been extremely busy. With the holidays coming up, my schedule has been so busy that I don't have time to actually sit down and record anything. So that's number one. Number two, I've just been dealing with a bunch of family stuff. I'm not going to get into details, but all you need to know is that it's serious, but it's nothing too terrible, thankfully. But I am dealing with something in the family, but thankfully things seem to be looking up in that department, thank God. And number three, to be truthful with you, I've just been feeling very burnt out. Mentally, I haven't been feeling that great. And, I have really just lost passion for recording anything. Um, and when it comes to doing reaction videos, it's been hard. Because you start to run out of ideas of what you want to react to, even though there's a bunch of new music that's out. But you just get overwhelmed with so many ideas, and then you just crash and burn, and you run out of ideas. That's basically what I'm going through right now. And again, mentally, I haven't been all there. I've just been going through a lot. Um, but I just lost my passion for filming videos, and I haven't had any motivation to sit down and record anything. And going back to the reaction video part of it, it's also been hard because of all the copyright BS going on with YouTube lately. And it's hard for doing reaction videos for people like myself, and I know there's a bunch of other reaction video channels out there that can relate to me when I say dealing with a copyright issue is tough. It's really tough, and I'm never ever going to ask my audience for money. I'm living on my own as it is, but doing these videos and trying to support myself and my girlfriend has been really hard. And I'm doing my best. I really am. It's just it hasn't been an easy road. It really hasn't. Um but again, I will never ever ask my viewers for money unless I'm doing a fundraiser of some kind and I'm donating it to that fundraiser. But other than that, I will never ever ask my viewers for money. That is the last thing that I care about, nor do I care about views. There was a point when I first started this YouTube channel 4 years ago that I kind of cared about how many people watched, but I'm 30 years old. I've come to that point in my life where it doesn't really matter how many people watch, as long as I know that there are people watching and that there are people that care. That's all that matters to me. And I just don't want to continue doing this if people aren't going to care. But I do know that people do care, so of course I'm not going to stop anytime soon. But I've just come to that point where mentally I just needed a break from everything, with, like I said, dealing with work, with family issues, and just dealing with a lot of mental stuff, just losing my passion for this as well. I just needed to take a step back and breathe. And I think I'm still going to need a little bit more time, to be honest. But I promise you, when I come back, and it's a when because I will be back, we do have a lot to catch up on. I know we have Bandmaid's new album to finish up. We got a Spirit Box collaboration with Ginger. Um, there's just a lot of new music that has come out recently, and I have been paying attention. And there are some things that I've been holding off on listening to because when I come back, we will check them out on here. But like I said, I just need a little bit more time to collect myself and just breathe because right now things are tough, but I'm hanging in there. I'm alive. That's all that matters. But I just wanted to update you on what was going on. And again, I'm really, really sorry that I've been absent, but I promise you I will be back. And I can't thank you enough for your patience. Over 12,000 subscribers. I really didn't think I would make it this far with my channel. And again, I really don't care about how many subscribers I have at this point right now and how many views I get. Again, as long as people care and that I know people are watching, that's really all that matters to me at this point in my life. This is not a job, YouTube. It's not a job for me. I have a job outside of this. This is more of a hobby and a passion of mine. And I'm not going to stop anytime soon, but I just needed to take a step back and just breathe. And I am going to need a little bit more time, but again, thank you for your patience. I love you, and I promise you I will be back very, very soon. Take care of yourselves.